Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a Halloween look and I'm really excited because today for the first time I'm actually talking through the tutorial with my model and my friend Rene. And it's just a more chit chat video. We're talking about different things. I'm teaching you different techniques and it's just a fun video for me. It's a bit more personal. So if you guys enjoy this beautiful lace Halloween look, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and comment, like, thumbs up, and I will see you very soon. Yay! We're finally here together, yes. Talking in action. To start it off, we don't know what we're doing.
Okay, we were supposed to start at 11. It's 5 p.m.
5 p.m. It's literally 5 p.m.
But it will be an amazing vlog.
Which pencil did I pick? Here, it's in my pocket. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Brow Contour Pro. I've already done skin off camera because we're going to focus more on the detail of the face and the look and the Halloween part. So this is in the shade Brown Light and I'm gonna do her brows. Let's start with a lighter shade actually. Twist it up. My hand is still stained from lipstick yesterday.
Which lipstick do you use? It's stained
MAC.
your hand like this. Oh.
But that's good because it was like a burgundy color.
Mm.
I think this comes with a brush because I need to brush your brows up. So it also comes with this tool because it doesn't have like a spoolie brush. So this has a spoolie and has like a blender tip. So I'm just gonna brush her brows up and fill in any small gaps. I usually like to keep Renee's brows pretty bushy, but just a bit more defined. And taking the lighter shade in the Brown Light pencil, I'm just gonna start flicking brow hairs up. And this is pretty pigmented, so I'm using it very lightly in the beginning, and then brushing through.
Oh, nice.
And this is, I feel like this is more for like an everyday girl on the go because you have all these different tools in one pencil, because you have the two highlighting colors that you can conceal under your brow and on top to like make it really crisp. Then I'm just gonna extend the tail, the end of the brow. So same thing on the other eyebrow, starting at the end this time, just because I'm standing at a different angle. And this is more of an intense look, so I don't mind if the brows are more darker. I might actually even darken them more towards the end of the look, depending on how I feel.
Yes, it will look really cool with very defined.
Yeah, because it's going to be literally like your focus on your face and your features. So it'll be nice if we sharpen everything. So again, very lightly here. So whatever I just put, I'm going to brush it through. That means I don't have to add more product. It's just going to like distribute it for me. So now I'm going to take the lighter highlight shade, which is kind of like a concealer. I'm gonna click that and it comes out, and I'm gonna use that just to sharpen the edges of the brow. So on top, so this eliminates going in with a different concealer and cleaning everything. I'm just gonna use the spongy side of that tool, blend it in, and clean the bottom. Why are you laughing?
I heard this rooster.
Ah, the rooster.
And no, one of my neighbors got a rooster, and it has been so annoying every morning.
When my friend comes over, he's like, "Oh my god, you have roosters!" I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, you have
No,
them?
we don't have them, but like,
the neighbors,
you hear roosters. I think everyone's used to like not hearing them here.
No, my neighbor got a rooster now. One of the neighbors, I don't know which one.
Every day. Yeah.
And it kind of has that village feel to it, you know. Like I feel like ooh. But it's annoying in the morning.
Yeah, my area is very suburban though, so I feel it every day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with the brows, but I'm just gonna go in with the darkest shade, which we didn't use, just to see how it'll look if I like flick in a couple towards the end. Like I said, I might make them darker once the look is done. And this is what I do when I draw. Like I always like the end of the eyebrow to be so sharp and dark, and then it gets like fluffy and detailed as you get closer. Yeah, so just nice. A tiny touch. Yeah. See, this is where this concealer comes in handy because now I want to make that really sharp. I'm actually just tapping it in because I don't want to like remove it. So if you tap it, it just blends the edges and it keeps that nice highlight. Okay, brows done. I really like them. they're like really crisp and intense, and we still get that bushy definition towards the front. So I'm gonna start with these actually, because I want more of a softer look, and then I'm gonna define it with this, and then really define it with my eyeliner. These are the MAC Kajal Crayon Eyeliner Kajal, and they come looking like this, really nice, and they twist up. It's basically like an eye crayon. I'm looking at a picture on my phone of lace. So from the forehead coming down, I'm gonna start drawing lines, and that's gonna be the lace basically. So it's just gonna look like a bunch of lines for now, but it's gonna make sense when it's done. And lace is never like really perfect once it's on, so that's gonna be like the beauty of it. From those lines, I'm gonna draw a bit of the flower and leaf details, because lace usually has like patterns of flowers and leaves. So for now, I'm just gonna focus on doing these leaf details coming out of these lines that I did. And don't worry if they're a bit like wobbly and stuff, you can go in with a sharper eyeliner to do the edges after. But you just wanna get in the shape for now. So for here, I'm doing more of a flower, but a very rough shape, because I'm gonna go in with more detail. So just the outlines of the petals. And then it could have more of a round center. Okay, so now because I did those details on the other side, I'm gonna do a few here, but they're gonna be larger than the ones I did on the other side. This is more of like a larger leaf. I'm gonna do more of a flower here. And then from here, I want to connect it down. Sort of like you're doing a contour, but bring it more curved, because you want the lace to look a bit more curvy and sexy. And because things are going to be coming out of it. So one branch up, and then it ends with a point. Gonna do a flower here. And this is gonna contour the nose at the same time.
I see that, yeah. Really cool.
It does, yeah. Because if you put like darker colors here, it like lifts your nose.
Exactly.
So we're just gonna play with that. Might as well. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the more fine detailed part, and I'm gonna be using my eyeliner, which is a collab with Wow by Wujoo. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, so it is a felt tip point, and it's very, very like precise, and it's a bit long, so it's great to create all these details. It's waterproof, it's really black. So I'm gonna go over some of the details, and then we're gonna create new ones here.
My favorite eyeliner.
I'm gonna be doing like ridges around the leaves to make it look more like lace. So you see how we get these like lace details as if it's been stitched? That's what I'm gonna be doing over the leaves. And I don't wanna like fill everything in black, because lace is transparent, so you wanna see that skin showing through. So that's why I like to use the Kajal before, because it gave me that effect. And when you're doing this part, you don't really have to be very detailed. Doesn't matter if they all aren't the same size, as long as they're spaced out fairly the same. So if one's like more pointy than the other, one's more round, doesn't matter, because the fabric moves, and that's what you want to create. So I'm just going to be outlining this flower, and then to mimic stitching, I'm going to be doing vertical lines across the petal.
Do you feel like having something maybe just even down here to connect the lace with the...
Let's do it.
Just one, maybe.
Yeah, let's do it. Now following it down the natural contour of Renee's neck. Going down. And that kind of connects it to her dress, like Renee said. Tickles?
No.
Yeah? What?
I imagine if I scream now. You're like...
It'll be a real treat, Renee.
It is Halloween. I thought to do it, but then
what happens after would
then
be
you'll kill me.
yeah. What happens after would be the real
Halloween.
the real thriller. Yeah, everyone loves that video, by the way. I love that video.
I love that video.
We shot it by my fridge.
I know.
By my fridge.
I know.
On that tiny wall. My God. It's crazy.
I used to love shooting there.
It was nice. I've actually shot really nice videos there. No, I shot nice videos here.
Yeah.
Not here, in the
Yes,
other.
in here.
Yeah.
We would like push the sofa and...
Yeah. Literally. Do you know that I have a painting that I did that's like a face with lace over it?
Oh, wow.
It was Natalia Vojenova, the model. It was a picture I loved. I think it was Merit and Marcus, the photographers. They took the photo. And I think it was for the Pirelli calendar. It's like one of my favorite photos, and I painted it. But it's actually not complete, but it's in my brother's room.
You should definitely show it in this video.
Yeah, I should. It's huge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's okay. You should totally show it.
Does this not tickle?
No.
Really?
No, it feels wet.
That's good. That means it's not drying out.
Exactly.
I can't wait. I think the liner is really going to change the look.
100%.
Like completely. Okay, so for this flower that I did, I'm going to do the lines across as well. Okay, so for this flower, I'm going to be doing like crescent shapes. So like a moon shape around each petal. It's thicker in the front and it gets thinner. Okay, so inside the flower shape, I'm just going to do more teardrop shapes, but I'm going to fill them all in black. So this is the leaf, and I'm going to do these edges much more longer. So I'm just going to let the eyeliner do all the work. I'm going to stamp it and drag it, like so. Okay, so now that all the lace work is done, I'm going to be taking the RCMA No Color Powder and just setting her entire face. This isn't going to add color over the black. And if it does, we can put a bit of black eyeshadow, but I don't think it should. Because I'm going to use this very, very light brush. This is the Wayne Goss. There's no name, but it was a limited edition, like anniversary brush. So I'm just going to take a very small amount, dust off whatever's left, and just push it on the skin. Does it feel nice?
Yeah, it does. It's like a feather.
Yeah, it's honestly, I didn't know what to use this brush for, but now it came.
Yeah.
Perfect moment.
Because
we're going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Eye Primer as an eyeshadow base. Now I'm going to be taking my beloved MAC Semi-Sweet Times 9 eyeshadow palette. I love this so much. Rene, you have to go get it. I'll give you one.
Sure.
I'll give you one.
Is it the same as the other one?
This is my used and abused one, but I'm using this pretty one on camera. So I'm going to take this cream color with a MAC 224S brush. I'm just going to put that all over the eyes to set the base. Because the look I want to go for is a very classic bold liner and lashes. So now I'm going to be taking this middle shade and I'm going to be putting that in the crease. I'm going to mix it a bit with this purpley gray shade. So it's a bit more of a neutral color. Okay, so what I did was that I mixed this color with this color all over the crease, and then I kept pulling it out with whatever was left on the brush. Look straight. And that really lifts her eyes so that we can do liner. Next, I'm going to be taking a Sigma medium sweeper brush. This is an E54. And I'm going to dip into these two shades again. And then put that on the lower lash line. Okay. And this just ties everything together. And for an inner corner highlight, I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Color Chameleon in Champagne Diamonds. And I'm just putting that on the inner corners of the eyes. It's going to give us a beautiful like pop of shimmer. Next, I'm going to be taking my eyeliner. and I'm going to be doing a winged liner. I'm going to start from the middle of the eye and wing it from there. And it's always good to open your eyes as you're doing liner so you can see where to stamp your wing. So I'm going to do it a bit higher up like this.
Did you cry?
No, but it was so sad.
I cried so much.
Okay, so this is the thick shape that I'm going for because I'm going to be doing lashes and I want it to show. Okay, for mascara, I'm using the MAC Up For Anything Lash. And I'm actually going to let Rene do her mascara.
I feel it makes such a big difference when you add eyeliner in the waterline.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
And I see a lot of people don't do it. And when they have good eyeliner and I see their waterline, it's like...
Yeah, that's your pet peeve?
Yeah, exactly. I kind of want to take an eyeliner and just fill it up.
How the hell are we going to decide this way?
Okay, you know what?
You're going to dab it? Maybe this is too browny nude. I was thinking more pinky nude.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking more pinky nude. Yeah,
Literally
like, yeah.
Yeah. This is so dumb. I'm gonna take the Lillie Lashes in the style Makeup by Samuel. I love you, Samuel. He's awesome. And these are really, really pretty. These are actually my favorites. They're like flare out, which is what I like in a lash. Okay, so we've been debating and we decided to go for a nude lip. We might do a red lip after just to see how it looks. So we have like two versions. But I'm gonna start off with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Cheat. I'm just gonna line her lips and then fill them in. Yeah, we just felt like nude, I don't know. Maybe because we've been looking at it for a while. So we're gonna see how we feel.
It's such a sexy lip with the eyeliner. Yeah, I think we made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this just...
Yeah. I feel like red would be too expected.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is us trying to convince
No,
ourselves. No,
honestly,
but I agree.
Honestly, yeah.
Now I'm going to take the Pillow Talk lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm going to put that all over the lips. And I'm going to use a lighter color in the center. This is such a beautiful color.
We might not need to mix it actually. Yeah.
No. We're not going to mix it.
It looks gorgeous.
It looks beautiful. This isn't dark on you. You should do it on its own.
Yeah. I'm shocked. I don't know why. I always thought it's too dark.
This is me blurred in the background.
Yeah. Wait.
Damn. Yeah.
No, come for us.
Okay guys, this is the final look with my beautiful Rene. So cute.
I love you.
I love it. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys like this look and try it out for Halloween. It's very sexy. It's very sultry. What do you think about this?
I think it's really cool. I think it's very sexy because of the lace and the lip, but it's also it's different. It's lacy. It's very classy as well.
Yeah, and that's why we wanted to put that nude pink lip to like break it apart a bit instead of doing
it's sexy in a classy way, I feel.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'll see you guys soon with Rene as well. Let me know what you think in the comments below and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And tell Rene that how much you love her because I love her.